Hello from Kings Winford in Dudley, the home of Julian Turner, who is the CEO of Westfield Cars. And we see some of your beautiful product here, Julian. We're going to talk about the economy reopening and what it really means in practice. So Julian, just explain why we're doing it in front of this and the issues that you've been facing.
So when obviously lockdown came along, a lot of the test stations were closed for these vehicles. So obviously what we couldn't do is carry on manufacturing and selling these to customers because we can't physically test them and get a number plate for them. So what we have here now is a new process that's in place to be able to test and register the cars. And that's going to be opening over the next couple of weeks. So as you can see, we've had some real big issues of cash tied up in all of these cars that are ready to go. The customers are desperate for them, but they can't have them. We'll be able to get them over the next couple of weeks, and then it's going to obviously release loads of cash for us to then feed that into the supply chain and then carrying on the manufacturing process.
Brilliant practical example. So while you've been slightly shut down, not able to turn this into cash, what's happened with your workforce, Julian?
So one of the things that we have done is obviously furloughed a number of our employees, because there's obviously a critical mass point where we can't manufacture anything else because the factory's full. We can't register any vehicles, so we've used the furlough scheme, and I have to be honest, it's been an absolute lifeline to this company, enabled us to buy some time while testing for the vehicles gets back on its feet. So it's been an absolute godsend to us. It's been fantastic.
Brilliant to hear that very practical example. But I think you've also been using the time to think about your critical R&D for the future. And this is why companies like this are so important to the recovery. So what have you been up to there, Julian?
I mean, the team here have really been concentrating on certainly the research and the development of our technology. It means that they're not distracted over the last couple of months by me phoning up, can you do this, and we need to go there and do that. They've actually been, spent some really good quality time doing the coding behind some things like the thermal imaging technology in the cameras, which have been used on the pod and now going to be used in the entranceway, which you went through as you came through the door, checking temperatures of people. We've been looking at drone technology and ensuring that that can be manufactured in the UK, looking at the airworthiness certification for drones, and we have enabled that to carry on through obviously intense social distancing here, putting a member of staff in one office each, or allowing them to work from home. Because obviously coding and technology and R&D can still be done at home as well as in the office.
And I know you've got some really big international contracts to bid for, so good luck for those, and fingers crossed, and then we'll be seeing the production process here restart, hopefully with that extra injection of success there. The reason I wanted to show these is people say, what does the reopening of the economy really mean? And for this company, it means making the sales and turning them into cash, and passing that cash back to the supply chain, reinvesting in new products, and at the moment, it's cash just tied up. So we need to reopen, get customers to be able to make the purchases that they're already intending to make. No lack of customers, it's just process in terms of getting that approved, licensed, all those things, and getting the money to turn through the economy and getting this business to be able to bring back its employees from furlough and continue to trade into the future. So it's a beautiful, very visual example of what stopping the economy means and how we quickly got to restart the economy for everybody's sake.